President Nelson held numerous leadership positions in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He was called as an apostle in 1984.
One's capacity literally changes. Your ability to love is increased as you have the love of the Lord motivating your body and your spirit. When I was called to sit in the Quorum of the 12, there were 13 men senior to me, and 3 of them were younger than I. So I never worried about going all the way to the presidential chair. But all those 13 men had to die in order for me to sit in the seat that's come to me. Every one of those men I loved and still do love as a brother. And I'm very grateful when they'll give me a little help at night.
He was sustained as prophet and president of the church in 2018 and shared with us how personal revelation came to him constantly after that.
Sometimes I don't know who the messenger is, but...
Sometimes you do. Sometimes you'll wake up and say, I had a great visit with President Benson last night.
Oh, and then President Kimball, he's helping me a lot.
I can guess.
And dear President Hinckley and President Monson, well, at any rate, they're trying their best to make sure that the church continues to go forward. I've come to the conclusion, though, really, that it doesn't matter much who sits in that center chair, because it's the Lord's church, and He directs it by revelation through those that we sustain as prophets. The night calls are coming with great intensity. So I keep a pad of paper by our bed.
That's right.
And I've learned how to write notes to myself in the night without waking up Wendy.
Some people say the wife is the last to know. I was not the last to know. 2 days after President Monson departed, the Lord gave me a most unique, most distinctive experience that I could never deny or forget because it was so unusual. But let me know that the mantle of prophet was upon my husband. Sometimes the Lord has me stay close to my husband when he's receiving instructions. My husband will say during the night, okay, dear, it's happening. I just remain quiet, and then soon he's sitting up at the side of the bed writing, now with a lighted pen that someone gave him. It's pretty cute. The number of nighttime messages to him since becoming president of the church have increased exponentially. It's incredible. It was an early Saturday morning, and I could feel I was supposed to get out of bed. I wasn't finished sleeping. I didn't want to get out of bed, but I could feel, move out of bed now. So I went down and did some family history research. 2 hours later, my husband emerged from our bedroom and said, Wendy, you won't believe what's been happening for 2 hours. The Lord has given me detailed instruction about a process I am to follow. Sometimes it's just 2 lines. I never look at it. He'll just hold it up and show me. I just think those are private messages to him, and I would never look. Before the foundations of the world, he was foreordained to be the prophet of the Lord on the earth at this very time. So to watch him grow into that is just joy. It's just wonderful, and that's what's happening. It's pretty thrilling. I can take any witness stand in any nation on earth to tell you for sure that Russell Marion Nelson has been called by God to be the Lord's prophet on the earth.